Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a caramel apple cake, and I went on it and jumped ahead so that I won't take so much of your time. And here I've just sliced some apples up. I have a few chunks in here too, and I'm letting them sit in cold water and a little bit of lemon juice because I don't want them to turn too fast. Here I have made a box cake mix, yellow. And just follow the instructions on the back. But if you want a richer cake, replace your water with milk, your half cup of oil, use a half a cup of melted butter, and your 3 eggs. And if you want it even richer, 4 eggs. That'll make a real nice cake. So I did this already, but I've only used 3 eggs with this one. Okay. This is the pan that I'm choosing to use, just a little pan, because with the batter that I have and more apples, I can make 2 cakes, but I want to make a small cake right now. So I've sprayed my pan, non-stick spray, and let me drain these. I want them to be dry. Just going to pat them off some. They don't extremely dry, just getting some of the water off. I'm going to take some of these and put them at the bottom. Bottom of this cake pan. And it's really up to you how many apples you like. I wouldn't put too many, but enough to make your tummy happy. There we go. More. I'll eat those. I'm going to take some of this cake mix. Let me mix it up a little bit. My oven is already heated up at 350. The famous 350. Get this mixed in. We're just going to take cake mix, put it over the apples. Just going to put a little more because this is more cake than I need. Like I said, I can make 2 of these. Might just do that and give it away. And it depends on the dish that you're using. This is a small one, as you can see. Sorry about the noise. I want the cake to get the bubbles out. Put just a tiny bit more. How about that? See that bubble? That gets the bubbles out. Okay, I'm going to set my oven for 45 minutes, but you start checking it to make sure that it's not overcooking by about 35 minutes. And I'll see you when it's done. Okay, this is cooked for 45 minutes. You just check it with you can use a knife, or you can use a toothpick like I am. See, it's clean, which means that it's done. So we're going to set this aside and we're going to make the caramel. Caramel. I have my pan on medium. I have a cup of sugar. And it's going to take a minute to start cooking. You'll know when it starts to melt. Just stay with it because it'll get a little tough to pull. And that's because the sugar is melting. Okay, we're gonna let this cook a little more because we want it to brown up a little more. And I just like to say, this is not one you want the kids to help you with, because this right here can cause some serious, serious burns. Be careful. Don't let this brown up some more, like I said. That's nice and brown. And I had it on a medium high all this time. Now I've turned it down a bit because, as you see, it's smoking a little bit. So this is it's brown as I like it. And I have about 4 tablespoons of butter. Gonna get that in there. Careful. Careful. It smells like a candy pop in here. Delicious. Stir, stir, stir. Beautiful, huh? And you cannot stick your finger in here and taste this. You're gonna have to just trust the process. That'll burn you, like I said. Lick your finger and the whole tip will come off. Have one more ingredient. And this one, when I add this in, it'll kind of raise cane a little bit. So again, be careful. I have some heavy whipping cream. Let's get some in there. Ooh. Careful, careful. Set that right in your sights. And I'm going to add a little bit more. That's our beautiful caramel. I'll let this thicken up a little more. I'm going to take it off the heat and set it to the side. I'm going to turn it off and let it cool down. Okay, I took the cake and flipped it upside down onto the plate. See the apples? I'm going to take some of this caramel. And it's not as thick as I want it to be, but all you have to do is let it sit a little longer. Up to you. How much of this you want on your cake. And you might want to save some to drizzle your slices. Let you see a little bit closer. Yum. And I'm going to cut just a small slice. Just so we can give it a taste. Let's see how this is going to cook. Nice. Just see what it looks like. See the layer of apple. Now if you want it to be a thicker, then add more apples. This is just a small cake. Ooh, ooh. am going to be naughty and do a drizzle. How about that? I also have a cranberry apple cake that I've made. Should be a video up in there somewhere. And it's delicious as well. Let's give this one a taste, why don't we? Some of that apple. Some of that caramel. Wow. Wow. That is amazing. I kid you not. One more little bite. And there we have it. Thanks for watching, and remember to pray. And then pray some more. Pray for her, him, pray for you, pray for them, pray for us. Don't stop praying, pray. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Go ahead, you can do that right now. I'll wait. Thank you. Subscribe and tap that bell if you haven't, and if you have, thank you so much. Share with friends and family, and comment. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, you stay safe, you stay well, and you stay blessed. And know that I love you. I really do. Later. Wait a minute. If you keep on looking, I'll keep on cooking. I love you for this one. I tell ya.